Oh, they just cut into my, opening, and I'm trying to use my opening for something. But meanwhile, hello everybody! Welcome to Brad Video Games. I am your host, Brad. But don't let the name fool you. I'm more than just Brad at Video Games after all. Ow. I'm Brad at streaming. Hell, I'm Brad at all things. I'm gonna mute you. But more importantly, I am Brad to the bone. Brad. I'm gonna mute you. Gonna mute Discord. It's gonna be a nice, quiet Palworld stream here. Without Kaylee's gonna be wondering what the Brad. I'm just gonna be like do.
I generally think that that thing is like one of my favorites that I've ever made, soundbite wise. It's so good. Makes me so happy every time.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Yes. Hey, I entertain myself, alright?
Why do they keep leaving piles of wood everywhere?
I don't know. Also, I like how I was like, you know, Brad, hey, let's bet until Luna talks shit about you, and then Luna just immediately follows up, he's a piece of shit, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I knew that was gonna happen. I was gonna be like, when you were like, how long until she starts? I was like, less than a second now that you've challenged her.
That's like... That's a little harsh, isn't it? I don't know. Wait, that's outside our... Oh, come on. Stop blaming me for your issues.
Uh-huh.
You know, I feel like you and Luna, you guys have like a very healthy relationship. That's the impression that I get.
Good. That's what we're going for.
Good. I'm glad.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Braun Sherry. Get to work researching.
Well, how you doing, Luna? How you doing, Glitch? Lately, we've been having a lot of new followers again. I kind of wish it was, you know, without the game destroying my computer in the process, but... Yeah, we can talk about this, like, in a moment. What I found out.
It's an epic gay egg.
An epic gay? What?
Epic egg.
You wanted to say gay, I heard it.
Yes, that you caught me.
Oh.
The whole time, that's what I wanted to say.
Get out of my face, dude! I'm trying to place this mine and fucking fat ass Dogecoin.
What?
Girl on fire.
Bellinor slab fragment. What the hell is that?
Ah, God, I keep forgetting that I gave all of these pals stupid names. Karen.
Wait. Didn't confirm it. Begin!
Did I give them, there's a bunch who don't have funny names, though. I'm doing alright. That's good. Red, do you ever, like, have this issue? Like, at first, when I started streaming, right? I had this issue that I had, like, too many times when the stream was, like, too quiet. And now I have this issue that sometimes I'm just yapping so much that I'm doing more yapping than gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I swear today, I just stood still for probably at least an hour and a half, maybe, while I was talking. Because when I have, like, a deep conversation, I sort of just, like, pause and stand still so I can actually think about what I'm saying. You know?
Mm-hmm. Where did you get these? Sorry. I'm sorting something, and it's the first one I found, and I've realized that you apparently have gathered 4 of them. So.
For what? Of what?
The Bellinor slab fragment? I've never heard of that. So I just don't know what that is. but there's 4 of them. There were already 4 of them in the, in our, schematic chest. Because apparently it counts as a schematic, but I have no idea.
I guess you're welcome?
So I take it you just didn't know they were there?
I mean, if it says schematic, I probably picked them up, and when it says schematic, I put them in the schematic chest. I like how Luna clipped I'm the I'm a Mewtwo, and then also Luna made another clip says, "Yes, you caught me." No, yes, you're caught me. That's what I wanted. That.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's what I was wanting to say, but also spelled what wrong.
Yeah, no. So the thing about Lunatil is she types one time.
Yes.
She does not go back and change it. If it's misspelled, it's misspelled forever.
Yeah, but when it has a little red squiggly line, you could just do like right click and correct, no?
You could. That's not Lunatil's style.
Okay.
You should see the text messages I get from her, and I have to decipher them. Or I just go, what?
I also message like Frost a lot, of course, right? I have like this thing, I don't know why, okay, why I do this. It's just like a primal urge that whenever I'm sitting on the toilet having a shit,
okay,
I go into Discord and I just like type into like the GIF search that you have on Discord, right? I just type in poop, and then I look for like a poop GIF that I haven't sent him yet, and I just send him a GIF with like pooping on
it. Okay.
Do you like that information, Brad?
It's interesting information. I don't know
Do
if
you
I'm
find
liking it.
You know, just the things that you do with your partner.
I see.
You don't do that with your wife?
Nope. I'm pretty sure Lutil is very happy I don't do things like that, but...
Well, Dad... Maybe you're just not, like... You know... Maybe you're just not, like, you know... I don't know. Just, you know... Maybe you haven't bonded enough yet.
Jeez, this thing is huge.
Oh god. I like how Luna just said, you married this?
Yeah.
Referring to herself as this.
Like that works both ways. There's several times I'm like, you married me.
True. That's whatever I tell Frost when he gets like frustrated with me being like slow in understanding something. I'm like, you're dating me. Like, you choose this. You knew exactly, like, you knew me like a good 3 years before we started dating. You knew exactly what you were like getting into. You have nobody but yourself to blame. I feel like our pals are like slacking off too much.
Why do you say that?
Cause like, I gave them an ore mine to work in, and what did they do? Fucking take breaks.
Well, there was like, when I looked at the ore mine, there was 3 people over there. They only stopped because I told them to come over here and build this hot spring.
Can we like get some more mining pals? Cause we need more ingots.
Hold on, we'll see if I can.
Oh god, like there's no point in me like doing it manually because it takes
me
like a solid. It takes me like a solid 30 seconds to get like 1 ore.
Pals mining significantly faster than us trying to use that thing.
For sure.
It's gonna be a bit, because apparently the mining pals are like primo choice for sending on expeditions.
Oh, just all our mining pals and expeditions right now?
Pretty much, because I auto-assigned, and it just sent them all there. Let's see. No, he mines. He mines.
So what
He does
ammo
not,
does the
but-
SMG use?
Waters. The which one? Is it the makeshift one?
Makeshift SMG, yeah.
All makeshift weapons pretty much use coarse ammo.
Course ammo? Okay.
Yeah.
Because my problem is that we have, like, no course ammo left, because, like, the fucking
Yeah.
AK used up everything.
So let's see what we really need is to get. Oh wait. Yeah, what we need is to swap out the ones that we use for mining right now. So mainly the swap out one of the Pin Kings for the Cryolinks Terra because they have mining 3. So we can swap out the Pin Kings, the 2 Pin Kings we have here, and have them start and bring in the Cryolix because he will he's better at mining than. But we'll have to wait like 20 minutes for that expedition to end. And then once we bring everybody from the expedition, don't send an expedition right away.
Got it. Do you remember where I found all of that sulfur? Because I found a travel point last time that had like a lot of sulfur next to it. Do you remember where that was?
No.
Fuck, because we need like loads more sulfur for gunpowder.
Yes. Trying to think. I know an idea of where some sulfur is. I don't know if it'll. I can try to go see if I can find the desert. Because there's a lot of sulfur near that desert.
Taking the line, the children yearn for the mines, to the pals yearn for the mines. True.
The pals yearn for the mines.
Did you know that fucking meme, the children yearn for the mines, is actually like in the Minecraft movie? I'm not even kidding.
It
like,
doesn't surprise me.
It's actually in there. It's fucking when you know Steve, aka Jack Black, you know, aka Chicken Jockey, is a child. He said, "When I was a child, I yearned for the mines." That's what he says in the movie. It's so bad, and I hate it. I wonder if it's like worth to just make gigaspheres instead. We do have a lot of resources, so we could make a decent amount of gigaspheres. Just
yeah.
Ingots,
another way to get the coarse ammo is attacking those thugs. They tend to have they tend to drop various ammos more than like most of them drop the coarse ammo when they drop it.
So what do we do with the meteor fragments? Because we can.
No, we can turn them into PAL.
A lot of it actually. One meteor fragment turns into 3 palladium, and we have 151 in storage. So that's like what, 500
I don't know if
palladium?
there's any other I don't know if there's anything else they do right now.
Do we have like an in-game wiki or something that we can use? Where is that stuff? Ow! What material is it?
I think it's in the ores.
It is. I mean, it specifically says contains a large amount of palladium fragments which can be extracted by placing it in a crusher. So I'm assuming that's its primary purpose. Might as well.
Woo!
Oh, whoops. Nah, they'll work on it. Oh, whoops. Just sausage fingering all of the buttons today, goddamn. Okay, perfect. Now we have enough. And then that takes ingots and gunpowder, and we take 2 ingots and 1 gunpowder. Okay. For 20, so 10, so 2,000. Okay. Wait. We need a lot of ingots. We need more pal. We need more ingots. Bread, ingots. Need more.
You told me silver.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
fine.
for gunpowder. No, I mean, in general. In general, we need more.
Stop looking at me.
No.
Wait, that's not. Ah, shit. How do I can't. Oh, I can't remember how. Dang it. I was about to die because I couldn't remember how to throw a pal sphere. Wait, what are you doing up there?
My god, these pals are so annoying. It's like, motherfucker crafted like 5 gunpowder and then was like, I'm hungry, I'm gonna leave now.
Stop cheating! Get down here!
Damn. Oh my god. Yeah, there's really like no point in doing anything yourself at all.
Oh my god.
Have anything? Wait, fucking out of ammo, so not really any point in keeping that thing on me right now.
Alright, so, if you go to the... If you look at the map...
Yeah.
The, what is it called? The Desolate Church.
Alright, where is that?
So from our base, it is directly
Desolate Church,
north.
found it, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, that has a lot of mining points behind the church that spawn up.
We can walk when we're... You can still fast travel when you're overloaded, yeah?
Yes, fast travel, yes, but it's a long walk. So it's actually...
Can't pals get, like, transport shit for you?
No.
Well...
Unfortunately, no pockets!
Sure. I guess I'll just stick with what I have in my inventory. Come on, load fast, you bitch. There we go. Hi, Storm. Watch out for them deserts. You never know when a giant sandworm will come up to bite you. That a thing?
I don't know. Before I would say no.
Before? What happens?
I don't know. There's so much new stuff in the game. I don't know if I can claim that that's not gonna happen now.
Fair. I still want to make that, what's it called, the hip lantern, so I can actually fucking see something when it's dark.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Yeah, but the problem is it requires 10 ancient civilization parts. Ah, sushi. Hi, Jack. Brad. Do you have that problem too, that you have users in your chat that have the same name?
Sometimes.
How do you deal with that?
I try to call them something else.
Great.
Like I have one that's called like I got Max Doubt and Max Toshio. So awesome. I call Max Doubt Max. I call Max Toshio Toshio.
Got it. Because like we have Iron Wolf Jack, who I call Jack, and then we have Jack Long, which I also call Jack. Oh god. You know, then I have one person, but my person's not
shit
in chat that often, called Luna.
Killed him in one hit.
Or it's Captain Luna Rixes, and then we also have, you know, your wife.
Yep.
Which I have like, and I know your wife. You refer to your wife as Lunatel. But, like... I don't. I hope those are not hostile, because I don't have a weapon on me right now, which might have not been the best idea, but oh well. Me, who you still haven't figured out with the other Luna you have.
I cannot kill these thugs.
What do you mean? I know who you are, Lunatel. Or Luna, or Bread's wifey, I don't fucking know. See, that's like the problem, right? Everybody always has like different names. I swear to God, the names that people sometimes have, and I'm like, bro, how do I pronounce this? Never in my life have I had this problem that often.
Damn it! It was not supposed to kill you.
I mean, the other Lunas have other names too. Yeah, I mean it's Captain Luna, but that's like so long. I don't want to like spend so much time. You know, saying your names. I just want to have like something quick and easy. At least they're pronounceable. You know, like it's when I have other people where I have to like decipher what name to like even call them by, right?
What are you? The frog.
Frog. Yeah, gunpowder. Like, honestly, I want to take the musket again, because the musket is like, it's slow, yes, but you get a lot of like bang for your buck, literally. Except that the damn thing needs, what was it? Ancient Civilization parts to repair it.
Really? The musket requires that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all weapons need that.
Well, that sucks.
Where do we put pal balls? Did I put it in? Oh yeah, I just didn't name it yet. Never mind. All good. Or it might be because the musket is green. But that's the reason why. Come on. There we go. No, charcoal is considered an ingot. Okay, got it. Sure. See, I brought back so much coal thinking that we're gonna use that, but no, you need charcoal for gunpowder. Which, I mean, you can, technically, do that. Wait, we have light, don't we?
We have what?
Light!
We should.
Light! Oh man, really? An electric light costs 10 ingots? Okay, and how bright is an electric light though? Can I just like shove that? Is there no electric wall light either? I guess not. I'm just gonna put that like here just to like test it. These things are fucking expensive. Iconic. I guess saltpeter is another alternative to make gunpowder, if it's in this game. I mean...
I don't think so. It wasn't before. I think it's just sulfur and,
yeah.
coal. Or charcoal.
Okay, the electric light is quite bright, but the problem is also like the light is kind of I don't know, the light scattering in this game kind of sucks. I want to be honest, the lighting does not look good. It looks really jank. God. Popo's ass is like stuck in the door.
Get caught, you bastard!
on gunpowder, I guess. Also, hi Iconic, how was your weekend? Now, if I remember gunpowder, or like at least basic black powder, you make with just like ground up coal or charcoal. Usually charcoal because it burns faster. And sulfur, that's like the very basic one, and then if you want to make it like... That's like super basic, and if you want to make it more volatile, you add... it was like... Saltpeter is one way, and then there's also... potassium nitrate, which you can add. I believe actually if you mix just potassium nitrate and charcoal, you can also get something combustible. Which is like a really easy way, because you can, you know, potassium nitrate you can literally filter out of your pee. And charcoal, all you need to do is like burn some wood, right? It's actually quite easy to make explosives. But don't let nobody tell you.
Where?
Also, good thing I'm not in the U.S. Otherwise, I'd probably be on a list of the FBI already.
Don't see. I don't know where the desert area is. This does not look right.
Chemicals are fun. They can be. They can also be quite dangerous in certain circumstances. Everyone is on that list here. I don't know about that. I know. Funny enough, do you know the whole like thing with the Anarchy's cookbook, Brad?
I know about it. I never read Anarchy's cookbook.
No, like the thing is because of the because I don't know. I think it's because of the First Amendment. Like they can't keep you from not buying it because you like can't even get it on like Amazon and stuff. But when you buy it, you automatically get put on a watch list for like the FBI.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's like some weird reason as to why they can't just like ban it and keep you from like purchasing it. Are you okay?
No, I'm being aimed at by a guy with a machine gun. Ah!
I would ask if you're dying, but you're kind of already dead, so... I guess that train has sailed. Train?
Okay, he's dead.
You know what I mean. Oh, do you want more of those Bellanor fragment thingies, by the way?
I guess. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the slab looks like or what it does.
Combine all of them to create a slab.
Yeah, I just don't know. One, how many is all of them? Two, what does the slab do? Where the hell is a fast travel point?
Probably like summon a big thing, I would assume. Wait, didn't we have a quick... Was there like a quick sort button? What was the quick sort button?
Okay, there's a fast travel over this way. I don't know if there's a quick... I know there might be a button on the thing.
R is quick stack.
Oh, okay.
Belanor's thing is called counts as schematic. Alright, sure. You have some food, pal material. Really, the ancient manuscript counts as pal material? Did I put that in schematics? No, I did put it in here. That goes into food. Some pal material. Which is also in this chest. Yep. What are you doing, my guy? So, I think I understand now why there's random piles of wood. in our base, by the way.
Okay.
The ones that are like designated wood choppers, they will randomly, instead of going to the mines, like to the actual tree farm, they will just chop down the trees that randomly grow up here and then like just leave the shit where it is. So when a random tree spawns, they chop it down.
And just leave it there.
And just leave it there, yeah.
And the transporters will only grab it one at a time.
I thought they only grab it when it's like in a container.
Well, they can pick it up off the ground, however, they just pick up the one piece off of ground at a time.
I see. Well, what can you do? It's really hard to find good employees nowadays. You had to talk to the fry bread inspector a few times and work with one unknowingly. She did the red tape paperwork work. 1 second, the fry bread inspector? Did you mean to say FBI inspector and then like your voice recognition said fry bread inspector? I love that. I love that. No. FBI from now on in my head means fry bread inspector. That is amazing. Hey Brad, are you an FBI?
No.
Are you a fried Brad inspector? Hey, okay, hold on. So imagine, Brad smokes a fat joint, right? Is like high as shit, right? One of the slang terms for being high is like cooked or fried, right?
Yeah.
And then when Luna comes in to check on Brad being like high as a kite, right? Would that make Luna a fried Brad inspector? I'm sorry, that was awful. That was absolutely awful, but I'm not gonna. You know, I don't feel bad about it.
So that apology was.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry.
No. I'm a little proud of that one, actually. It was really bad, but I'm a little proud of it. But yeah. Was there anything else I wanted to say? No, I don't think so. I think I forgot. I wonder, is there a way that we could potentially like make a chest where like the pals that we just like randomly shove our shit into and the pals sort it out? Does that work?
I don't know. I don't know if they sort anything.
I mean, that's why you sort of can sort a little bit. You have to sort by category. That's why I've organized the
but like
storage.
I don't know if you could put it in a chest and they will automatically take it out of that chest and.
Good question. That's what we call them. I see. Well. Hopefully that fried bread is worth it. I want to be honest with you, Brad does not strike me as the kind of person that would take drugs.
Who are you talking to?
You.
Well, you like, I'm saying the chat because you're like that's.
Yeah.
Okay, that just showed up. All right. I looked over at my chat and I didn't see the some of the messages you were responding to, so I got real confused.
What do you mean you didn't see the messages?
At first I didn't. I see it now.
Okay, are you feeling alright, Brett?
No. So I'm still. I'm not sneezing as much anymore, but I guess I'm still having some effects of the cold.
Yeah, I was like wondering if you were even gonna be
sulfur.
If you were even like gonna be around today because you know you were sniffling quite bad on Friday.
Let me go throw that in Got a
Okay,
minute
I now
left
have
on that egg.
I now have ammo again. Very good. Now I only need. Does it tell me how much I need? Not really. Yeah.
Okay, I brought some sulfur back.
Very good. Right now we have a little bit of ammo, but not that much.
I have only 4 things of course ammo.
Okay, I need 180 ingots. Submachine gun handmade from scraps. Excels at fire rate, but single shot power is low. It is purple though, so. Oh, attack power is 150. What's the AK? Because I think the AK might have more than that. Because in that case, yeah, the AK has 170. Yeah. Well, in that case, there's no point in me making that fucking thing. Well, fuck. Guess I'm gonna stick with the blunderbuss. I mean, it has like excellent ammo conservation, so that's good.
I didn't see this in this ammo chest.
It's all labeled.
Yeah, I've been putting it in the other weapons and armor chest. Is where I've been putting the. I will move the ammo.
Yeah. Right, now I need, I mean, probably green balls would do. What do I need for green balls? Ingots, once again, is the major concerning factor there. I guess I'll just...
some ore as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, sprint back and forth between the, decrepit church a little bit.
Alright, has it been long enough for the expedition?
Yeah, I already completed that.
Oh, okay. Have you
start
swapped out the miners? No, I see the ping kings out.
I have not yet touched it now.
Let's see. I will swap them.
As Iconic said, this weekend was too short. Yeah, I feel ya.
Oh, there we go. Mine Foreman. That's a good one.
Metal Merchant. Ooh.
They went straight for mining.
I like that. Ring of Freight. Freight? An accessory that raises carrying capacity.
Weird. I need 4 more Dazzy clouds and
Need to kill Dazzies for that.
Yeah, apparently I need to go for generating electricity research.
Maybe they're highly conductive clouds. Clouds are made out of vapors. Are they not, Mr. Brad?
They are.
Huh? I was about to say.
Yeah.
Really? I don't know what apparently YouTube can gauge that I'm playing Palworld or something, because for some reason it makes me like listen to Linkin Park again. It's like that never showed up in my playlist before. But whenever we play Palworld, it tends to like show up now every once in a while. Oh well. That is alright. Hi, Lonnie. Sorry for being gone. Oh, Lonnie, you're so addicted to that game. YouTube getting you hyped. I mean, I did listen to Linkin Park when I was, you know, like, in my younger years. That is true.
The compound bow.
And then I did not listen to Linkin Park for a long time. So, funny enough, as I've grown older, like, for a while, the music that I listened to was actually a lot softer. Like, when I was, like, 17, 18, I listened to a fair bit of, like, that's when I came across Aurora for the first time. And listened to her for a fair time.
Oh, I now realize what the slab does.
What does it do?
So, if we're gonna use that, basically it summons a pal. It basically summons a raid boss. So, we want to specifically make a base for summoning that has our strongest pals working at it, so that we can take it down.
Got it.
I can make this, and we can update the base again.
Yeah, get some more miners. We really need a lot of ingots.
Build.
No, I know that, like, back in the day, a lot of people were like, oh, Linkin Park is so cringe, and it's like, bro, there's a reason they're as popular as they are. They made good music, alright, and then they had a pretty long low time, especially after, you know, Jester had died.
We need 100 ingots for this? Oh my god.
Well, I'm bringing back more ingots because... Wait, what did I want to build now? I can only ever carry, like, 86 ore at a time, though.
Yeah.
Which is like 40 ingots worth every time before my inventory is full.
Hey, Vapor Skull, how you doing?
Hello! Sulfur, pal material, ingredient. Hand grenade. Wait, where's all of the high quality pallet oil going?
Where's it going? I have no idea.
We had 45 in storage, now we have 17.
Oh, I might have used some to start a research.
Oh, got it. Hi, Jack! How are you doing, Bean? I hope you're well.
Kind of crap, but not too bad, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing all right. I was kind of
sick.
Sick, and like I was sneezing terribly on Friday. I was also sneezing pretty bad on Saturday, and yesterday I just had like zero energy or motivation to do anything. So
that's like every day for me. Come on now.
It's been, but I'm doing okay today.
Doing okay, better than I have been. How have you guys been? Doing alright for the most part. I slept like a shitload on the weekend. Cause, yeah, I don't know. Like, last week was mega exhausting. I guess, like, it was also a bit, you know, depressing. With, Grandma and everything. So, that being said, I do think I want to, like, at least for the time being... like, increase my my time I spend with Grandma, so we'll probably switch to like visiting her bi-weekly.
I mean, that's fair. I can understand that.
Yeah, like I said,
the situation.
it's as much as I would love nothing more than for her to recover, at age 96, you kind of have to like look at the things a bit more realistic.
Yeah. I mean,
You know,
kudos on her reaching 96.
Yeah, born 1928. Like that is a very impressive age on its own already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then again, so it's not really funny in a way, but like the Second World War really like marked her.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's been some conversation. I'm not sure if I can like talk about those as much, but like my God, the amount of times that I you know, that she said some really spicy stuff, and like not really meant with any ill intent, but nonetheless, like I think
She's
the one
old.
time,
She doesn't give a fuck anymore.
no, she doesn't understand it. Cause like, you know, when you know, Germany was occupied by the Nazis. That's when she was a young woman, right? At that time. And like, for example, they like when it came to being homosexual, for example, they literally told him that that was a disease, like a sickness, right?
Yeah.
And my grandma sort of took this like in a literal way, that it's like an infection, right? Like a disease. And like when my mom, because my mom for some reason needed to share with my grandmother that I had a boyfriend, and then my grandma just goes like, "Oh, have they found a cure for that yet?"
God damn it, Grandma.
And like we sort of like try to explain her that it's not exactly how that works, that what it thinks she is. But like, I mean, then again, she was like, when that happened, she already was in her 80s, so there's only so much that we can like,
Yeah.
you know, expect for her to understand. What did I come back to? Me talking about my grandmother. That's what I'm talking about. And like, you know, I think it was like, I don't remember exactly what she said there, but there was like one thing when, oh god, I leveled up, yay. When I said I was gonna like visit the United States for the first time, right? And then Grandma said something along the lines of, "Oh, be careful, like don't tell them you're a German or they might lock you up or something."
God.
Yeah, she's like, she really got stuck in the Second World War, and like and it's like another thing, despite after the Second World War things improving and then staying like relatively consistent, you know, peace-wise for the next, what, 70 or so years? Almost 80 years since the Second World War. And we never, even in GDR times, yeah, did we not have things every once in a while? Like, for example, there's this Germans will know, okay, Germans will understand. Bananas were like a thing that was practically non-existent in the GDR.
Okay.
So, like, when they did every once in a while have bananas, they were, like, really, really sought after because they were, like, a luxury item. They were, like, extremely rare. Right? Like, nowadays, you could almost, like, I'm not kidding, you could compare it to, like, one of those, like, stupid fancy, like, let's say, chocolate bars or, like, milkshakes that has, like, leaf gold in it or something.
Yeah, granted. Yeah, I can understand that. It's not very... It doesn't... It's not as readily available as it is today.
Yeah. It absolutely. Like my mom literally said that she had like maybe 2 or 3 bananas while she was a child throughout the entirety of the GDR, which spans, you know, like a good 20 years. So, and granted that happened to a few items every once in a while. But we always had something on the table nonetheless. Like the GDR was not living in poverty, right? But she never sort of like, grew out of that. Like she always like saved everything, and it's like the sort of thing whenever like the bread was getting a bit moldy or something, or like the dried sausage got like a bit of that mildew on the outside. Like she very much lived still in that from what they did back in the time. They would just like take a piece of like paper towel and have like it was like quarter vinegar, 2/4 water, or 3/4 water, and then they would just dunk like the paper towel in it and just wipe the mold off, like the bread and the sausage and stuff, and then still eat it. And that sounds like absolutely crazy to us nowadays, right? Like if something has mold on it, you throw it away, obviously. But like back in the day, especially after the Second World War, when the entire country was in shambles, and because the Americans did a very thorough job on resetting everything. When you had an entire server wipe, so to speak.
Yeah.
There was really not much else to have, right? Like, as well as like the Nazis, for example, a lot of the fields were actually flooded because like oftentimes fields for like grain and whatever, they were like dammed up on the outside and then flooded. So that, because a lot of the times fields were used to deploy paratroopers, right? So by flooding up the fields, they would like make that area inaccessible, because if you try to land there, because of the design of the American parachuting equipment, you couldn't get that stuff off quickly, and that would like drag the troops underwater and basically drown them. Because apparently you guys have never heard of quick release before. We had that in Second World War. Our paratrooping equipment had a quick release button already. The Americans, it took you guys to like Vietnam to figure that out. Just saying, not saying that we were like better at inventing stuff, but we kind of are and were.
Uh-huh.
Come on, you can at least give us that. We were pretty good at figuring shit out, alright?
Okay. I'll give it to you.
Good. You better. You went to the moon after all! Oh, man.
Huh.
No, it's kind of like funny to me how, things have changed.
Okay, there we go. Could not
And it's like,
get off.
it's like, what?
How did I get heavier?
Let me read chat. She would have went through a bunch of historical things too. I mean, European, not like, in that time a lot of stuff happened for the United States, but like not that much happened for Germany. Like political stuff for Germany, geopolitical stuff for Germany for sure. The Cold War definitely did affect us too, but imagine also as well, we in the GDR, since that was the Soviet controlled side of Germany, there was not a whole lot of like world information that we got. Like only things that really concerned the Soviet Union. Everything else was like filtered out. Like for example, Western TV and stuff was actually forbidden under like not just fines, but actual punishment, like government punishment. If like any sort of Western media imported stuff like Western clothing. It sounds a bit like outlandish to explain this stuff nowadays, but there was like literally repercussions to owning anything from America. Like jeans, for example. If you owned a pair of jeans, they could fine you. It was like 2,000 D-mark or something, which was the currency at the time. Like there were relatively severe repercussions to owning Western items, which sounds crazy in retrospect. Right.
I mean, yeah, it does sound great, but like at the same time, kind of understandable for the time.
I mean, the Cold War itself was a very crazy time. She's 96. So that mold must have been good for her. No, I don't think so.
If you've come here for the ore, it's all gone.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I just loaded in. What do you mean it's all gone? How much inventory capacity do you have?
I have 1,000. Or no, 11,000. I have quite a bit.
Wait, 11,000? Do you mean 1,100?
Sure, we'll go with that one. It sounds more reasonable.
God damn it, Brett. If you had 11,000, alright.
I can carry the world.
And you give Luna shit that Luna can't type.
I said Lunato can't type. I never said that I could talk.
Well, you know.
You know what? That's a fair point.
Oh my god, it's Frosty. Hi, Frosty.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
For the moment.
Yeah, I was talking about, like, Grandma being Grandma. We don't have enough things in storage. No, Grandma was like, I mean, I didn't take it personal. We like in Germany we have a bit of like a different view on a lot of things too. Oh right, now I made the green balls already. Never mind. So like when Grandma, for example, just casually like throws out the German equivalent of the N-word, it's like, oh Grandma. Because like. We never really had that sort of like, cultural clash difference between different color types in Europe. That was never really a thing. So, like, we are aware that nowadays it's inappropriate, but it's not something that would, like, have as much of a social impact as it has nowadays in our generation, right? Lamb. Oh man, that reminds me of a story, guys. Did you know that Lonnie just straight up... no. Probably shouldn't tell that story. People are gonna take that serious.
Oh, jeez.
It was really funny, Oh no. Look, Jack is here. Frost.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Jack. How you doing, by the way? Oh, no, I already asked that. Jack said he's doing fine. That's now it's pronounced. That's now it's pronounced. Got it. Oh, ad break.
Oop.
No, I hope Jack is doing fine. Frosty the Dough Man. Why is he the Dough Man? Cause he's cake? Frost, are you cake?
I have lots.
Yes, you do. Frosty doesn't have cake. He's the whole bakery. It's a little Palworld.
Ah, my God!
Dude, it's just like he got out his gun.
Why?
Are you shooting at me? I can't tell if he's shooting at me. I feel like he's shooting at me.
I don't know, it scared the crap out of me.
He is shooting at me.
Kaza, well, oh, okay. I only said that because
Why am I visible?
Did a shooting sound on
awkward.
my thing. So when you were like, is he shooting at me? I was like, I don't think so.
Now there's a... I do have a 24% chance of catching him, so I do want to like try to catch his ass. Hold on, can I?
Damn it, the chillet ran away.
Oh wow, 27 with a gigasphere. Oh my god, I got him. That's really funny. I got a Palgenetic Research Unit Executioner.
Interesting.
Time to make him into stew.
I looked so peaceful, so you shot me. Thanks, Kaza.
Understandable. Quaza woke up today and chose violence. How was dinner, Frosty?
It was alright. Had pasta.
Nice. I also had some pasta. I didn't eat that much because I just didn't feel hungry.
It said
I said-
scary, not shoot Brad. hell?
Oh, that's true. Brad, why did you say... I saw that in chat. Why did you say shoot?
Why did I say shoot?
Yeah.
Because the scary soundtrack, scary sound is a gunshot.
You lied to me! So, Frost, I figured something out.
Hmm.
Do you know how I had, like, these weird hangs while playing God of War?
Yeah.
So, a little bit of research later, it actually turns out that's the game. They have a known VRAM leak issue that's been in the game since it launched on PC.
Ah.
And it actually causes, get this, something I've never seen before. It actually causes a part of the VRAM cache to permanently get stuck until you reboot the PC.
Oh.
So that is why the system feels so sluggish afterwards, because there's literally just 3 gigabytes of my 10 gigabytes of VRAM. They're just permanently stuck in cache until I restart the computer.
Well then.
Yep. Isn't that great? I sure hope that's not gonna be annoying for like the next 3 weeks I'm gonna play that game.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Damn it.
You know, damn you, Sony. It's even like Zell told me he only played through like half of the game because it runs so bad on PlayStation 4. It's like literally only optimized for PlayStation 5 and nothing else. Get more RAM, just don't load it, problem solved. Well, it's not RAM, it's VRAM. Oh, I forgot how to dodge.
Oh, I found the area. Oh, wait, shit. I just remembered.
What?
The thing well, the pal I would look for is not here. Would probably not be here. But this is where sulfur is.
Kaylee missed the joke. No, I understand. Downloading RAM, I know.
Ugh.
I'm not from yesterday.
Yeah, that reminds me. I need to replace my blinker fluid.
Yeah.
I found the cows.
I gotta replace my, what was the other thing? My brake grease.
Ah, yes. Gotta make sure you keep those brakes nice and lubricated.
Damn right, otherwise they get stuck.
Otherwise you stop too quick.
Exactly.
We can't have that.
What? No! No! I have stream evidence. The Pal ball, instead of like triggering, literally just bounced off the Pal instead, and then the Pal died. That is... Hello? Do I have like malfunctioning Pal balls now too?
You just kind of bounced off.
Threw it too hard. He killed
What the
it with
fuck
it.
was that?
Just ping.
Yeah, it's not like I threw a red one too.
Kaylee got a headshot with a power ball.
Yeah, but that usually gives crit bonuses, which makes you like catch them more easily. Fucking stupid. Kaylee has malfunctioning balls? No, I do not. Frost can attest that those are not his glasses. Yeah, Sushi. Hi, Willy. Hi, Crazy.
What the fuck are you on about?
Joke's on you. Brad, do you know what my stream is called? Did you check that?
No, I did not.
Throwing balls at Brad.
Why? You haven't done that.
Not yet.
Not
I've
what's
probably
happening
done it.
here.
Probably done it at some point during the game, I'm sure.
Why are you on the tree? What the hell? The Moonflower Ginnin? Never seen this thing before.
Willy, do you need a Snickers?
Shoot him.
What, Willy?
No, the Moonflower Ginnin, who's apparently aggressive to me while on a tree. Oh god, oh,
What?
she found out how to get down! Ah!
Motherfucker broke out at 98%.
Killing you because you...
Grabbing chance, captured chance. That's bullshit.
Oh god, I had to kill her. She was too dangerous.
I want pancakes, and then Crazy says, I want pancakes too. I want to make you guys pancakes if you really want me to. Alright?
Pancakes are pretty good. But I got a feeling Kaylee might be talking about something different.
Pfannkuchen.
Let's see.
Yes. Now say it with me, Chet. Pfannkuchen. Alright? Do you know what that means, Frost?
Off the top of my head, no.
Fucking pancakes, because Pfanne is pan, and Kuchen is cake. It's actually, like, literally a word-to-word
Direct
translation.
Amazing.
That is
I gotta
not
get out of here.
incorrect, because Pfannkuchen is actually the proper, like, the actual proper word, too.
It's too hot.
Actually, that's a good point. I'm gonna open my window, because it's fucking getting hot in here.
Yeah, true, true.
German noises? I always do German noises, what do you mean? Oh god, there you go. Burps in
Let me tell you
German.
what. You come down here on Sunday morning after church. Me mom makes the best Johnny cakes.
I actually told that story of Grandma when I... Fuck was that? I think I ran over a cable or something.
And for those who may be wondering, yes, Johnny cakes are different from pancakes.
Okay, there's a fast travel point over there.
I told that story, of, Grandma, like, when I told her for the first time that I'm visiting the United States, and Grandma was like, "No, make sure they don't know that you're German, because they might lock you up or something."
We're a little bit past that, Grandma, but thank you for the concern.
Yeah, that's like, and I'm like, Grandma, do you know that, like, I like NATO and stuff, like the and UN, you know, like the military pact and the political pact and all of that, like, we're in there with the Americans, you know, like, I served with American troops, you know, like, we, you know, I mean, I didn't tell her that, but I guess you just had never heard of that stuff before.
The messenger of love.
Thank you for your concern, Grandma, but I think I'll be okay.
Yep. I mean, let me think. Because NATO was actually founded shortly after the end of World War II, right?
It was not too long.
And, like, I could have sworn, wasn't there, like, even German troops, at least temporarily in a small amount, like, stationed in Korea as well?
Probably.
I know there were some in Vietnam back in the day.
Yep.
Like, very small amounts, but... So, like, it did not even, like, take a full decade after the Second World War until, like, German troops started serving with American troops, so...
Yes.
You know, that in the off chance that I might sound, you know, a little cringe, can somebody ban that bot, please?
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, so many bots lately, for fuck's sake. In the off chance that I sound cringe, anybody remember the opening of the original Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, where Shepard says, today's enemies or tomorrow's recruits? That's, like, so true, though. Like, it really is. Like one year you fight, the next year, you know, your country and the fighting country have declared peace, and then you start, you know, like, serving side by side by the people that you fought not the year ago, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What?
Got
Apparently tail
enough.
don't have collision.
Huh.
They chew bubblegum and kick ass. Yeah, she would not understand that. It's a joke I could make about Kaylee's grandma's comment. Are you calling me old? You better not call me old. I am not that old.
I found a cow, so we can now have milk.
Oh no, why did you have to say that? It's gonna trigger Willie, yeah.
Sorry.
No, Willie always goes ballistic when somebody's talking about milk.
No, it might be against TOS. Well, definitely don't say it then.
You better also not talk smack about my grandma. She has her like faults, or not faults, but like flaws, which might be like a thing of the time she grew up in. But she's a very nice lady.
Damn it! I can't tell where this is.
Well, I think that the fact that she told you to be careful coming to America, just, you know, she cares.
Well, cause like, you know, she only like really realized, or the only interaction she's got with the Americans was when they, you know, liberated the home country. And, you know, the American troops might have not treated a lot of the German population with, you know, the greatest respect.
Nope.
Yeah.
Also, sort of like, you know, like I said, 80% of the country, you know, Surra wiped. Which might have also a lasting impact.
No, maybe. Just maybe. Now you just finished the video? Nice, Lonnie.
All right. Building the last thing we need to upgrade the base again.
I'm just catching more stuff to level up so I can finally actually.
I mean,
maybe
that's
catch
fair.
up to
I mean,
Brad.
I'm at like, what level am I at? Hold on. Let me finish building this now.
You're like level 31, I'm 27.
Let's see.
I require substance.
I am
Give
32.
me all your vegetables.
Nice.
Because I need to be 32 to make this. Hello, Rim!
Hi, Rem. No, but like, I don't take it. Like, none of this, of course, I take like in any personal regards. I think it's always funny when I look at these things of like how different things were back then, especially for her, in retrospect. And how different things are nowadays, you know? It's like pretty much, like, I swear 90% of my friends are either Canadian or American. So, be weird if I had some sort of, like, grudge, you know? Especially not for something that was literally 2 generations ago. No, three generations?
Yeah. That'd be a
Even
little
though, you know,
weird.
we're still paying for the sins of our fathers' fathers.
Yeah.
As much as I don't have a problem with Poland, stop reminding us that we were the bad guys like nearly 80 years ago. No, you're not getting more money. No, do you think I'm joking? No, like every single year, or like every time we do like an election in Germany, Poland just sort of comes like comes with like a new re-evaluated proposal for the war reparations for the Second World War. And the last time was like the Poles like wanted, God, what was it, like 2.5 trillion euros from us? And it's like, nah. Nah. That one
it.
don't fly no more, Poland. Oh man. Funny times. See, like I said, the thing that I always say, I just wish we all would get along. Wouldn't that be nice?
Well, if only.
If only.
So confused at what was happening there. It was like one of our pals was hungry. Hadn't eaten anything in a while. I was like, well, eat, damn it. What's wrong with you?
Okay, somebody give like Willie a Snickers. You know what I should do? I just had a brilliant idea. You know, in Stream Elements, I can like make these make these things like where you have scripts that like go at other users.
Yeah.
I could totally like make one with just like /Snickers, or exclamation mark Snickers, and then just a username, and then it could be like, you know, let's say Lonnie gives the Snickers to Willie. I feel like that'd be funny. It'd be just like a small, silly little thing, but I think it'd be funny.
I see.
came when it talks about wars and grandmas. Yeah, because I was talking about grandma, and it's like the Second World War was really just a very defining period for her life that she sort of just stuck with for a long time.
There's level 4 mining?
I wonder though, Frost, do you have a grandfather that like served in World War II by any chance?
No. But,
No.
No, I have one who served. It's not that far back.
I would just be like so curious to see what they would say about it. I mean, they'll probably be like, "What? You gay? Get out of my house!" It's probably.
Oh well, they're not saying much of anything right now or ever.
Oh, they're like what, dead?
Yes, both of them.
Well,
Hi.
should probably let with that.
Why are you yelling at me?
Willie here's a Snicker. Yeah, Willie needs a Snickers for sure. Hey, I'm level 28. Whoa. So what are we leveling for? Like what is like our goal, Brad? I don't know. I don't quite know what the goal here is of this game.
Well, right now it's to get to the other level areas, and to be we got to be higher level to do that. But
right.
Hey, don't headbutt the microphone.
Other than that, I don't know because I haven't been to the areas that are like all like to the island where the giant tree is. And stuff like that, so I haven't been out there, so I don't know. It's kind of just exploring and learning about things, because they've got a bunch of new pals that I've never seen, so I'm always like, what the hell?
High draft? Why are you called Draft Slime now? Do you have a crush on Freeform now? Oh. Undertook 10 Pal expeditions, nice. Still remember how Palworld asked for money to fix the infrastructure and instead used money to build the biggest statue of Jesus they had. Wait, but like, isn't the biggest statue of Jesus like, isn't that the one in, oh god, where's that place?
I think it's in Brazil.
Exactly! I don't even remember that because of Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is in Bolivia, yes?
Well, I remember it because
you were there?
No, because of Hellsinger Bridge. Jesus wants a hug!
What?
So, in Hellsing Abridged,
yeah,
one of the lines that is said because as they fly past the statue of Big J, as he refers to him,
Big J.
Yeah, is
like
Jesus wants a hug because his arms are.
Oh, I could see it. I could see it.
And then later there was a thing where he was talking to Anderson, who hates him and wants to kill him, but like was forced to to help them, and he was like, I don't know what's funnier, the fact that you are here helping us, or that you obviously haven't seen what I've done to the statue of Big J.
Jesus.
And it was like, basically all he had done was put a sign on it that said like YOLO. I can't remember. It was just like, YOLO 420. It was like some weird long ass, and it was in rainbow colors because it had something Pride related.
That sounds really funny, actually.
Yeah, it was. You just hear him screaming in the background after he finds it.
What do you mean it's not Bolivia? Was it not Bolivia?
No, it's in Brazil.
Where's Bolivia?
I do not know.
I thought Bolivia was part of Brazil. I swear, if Bolivia is in Brazil, Frost,
I
where's
honestly
Bolivia?
don't know.
I need to step away for a bit.
Jesus, the large bed is somewhere else. Oh, that's gonna be. Well,
I should be back later.
Alrighty.
Don't go too crazy.
No, crazy's her mom. Love you, Frosty.
Yeah.
It's its own country in South America, Kaylee. Then why the fuck? I distinctly remember the big ass Jesus statue being in Ghost Recon Wildlands. What song playing is right now? That's I'll Keep Coming from Low Roar. It's one of the songs featured in Death Stranding. Why no general on Discord? General what? General chat? There's a general chat in Discord. You have to pick a role first. Brad, when you join my server, right, do you think it's like hard to figure out how to pick a role?
I don't think it was.
Like, I thought it was fairly straightforward too, but there's a lot of people who struggle with it. That's what you get for trusting Ubisoft.
Okay, I switched
I'm
out
sorry.
the mining crew because apparently the Astegons are mining level 4. So,
Oh no.
so they are a Dazzy.
Oh my god, I captured the human boss. I captured the level 15 turncoat. It's really funny. Dude, why is the night so dark? Well, oh, no, wait, that worked. State of Rio de Janeiro? Yeah, but Rio de Janeiro is like in Brazil? Time to send Kaylee back to school to learn country. No. Trust me, I know enough. I don't need to go know school. I was like, why the fuck do I need to know the topography of the American continent? I was about to say I've never been to America. That's not true. I have been to America. And I would like to go back to America at some point to visit Frost, but we will see. Rio de Janeiro is in Brazil. See, that's what I said! Alright, you know what? You guys fucking done it now. I'm gonna look it up. Fuck it. That might lag my game for a second, but I'm gonna look it up. Big Jesus statue. Christ the Redeemer statue is created by is an Art Deco statue of Jesus in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Yeah, I said it was Brazil.
So I was fucking right, and Chad is gaslighting me and being wrong apparently.
You said Bolivia before.
No, I said, oh my lord. First I was asking if fucking Bolivia is in Brazil, and then I said no, then everybody said no, and I said the statue is in fucking Brazil. You said Bolivia because that's where the game plays, and I thought that the statue was in the game. You guys are fucking killing me right now. My god.
Love you, Kaylee.
And now everybody's saying you said Bolivia. Yes, I know. Oh my god, I wanna cry. Stop telling me that I said Bolivia. I know I said Bolivia, but I didn't mean the fucking statue in Bolivia. I mean the statue is in Brazil. Oh my god. Brad, help me.
I don't know how. I've been attacked by my chat multiple times. I don't know how to
release
save
me
you
from
your
my mortal
chat.
coils. I can't take this shit anymore. It always reminds me of one of my favorite jokes about Christianity. It's like where a pastor approaches you and goes like, "Hey, I would like to talk to you about Jesus Christ and life after death," and then the guy that he's talking to just goes, "No, thank you. I don't want no life after death. I can't do this shit again." It's like my favorite thing. Fucking yell at me and I'll use my spritz bottle to spritz you in the face. There you go. That's what I want to do. Now, I'm just gonna do like a General Sam. I'm sitting on the longer stick. I'm the streamer here. I say what I want. That's probably one of my like favorite clips from General Sam when somebody was like, Sam, you know, he was playing like Elden Ring. And then he was like he was doing something and chat told him, "No, Sam, you're doing it wrong, do it this way." And then the way that they told him to in chat was like right. And then chat was like, and then Sam was like, "Yeah, you're right. Now time that guy out for like an hour." I fucking, do you know General Sam? Like the
No, I do
YouTuber
not.
/ streamer? God, he's such an asshole, but I love him. Like, he uploaded a new video recently, but his latest video before that one is where he buys a fucking guinea pig on exoticmeats.com and then eats it.
Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, it was already, like, okay, let me
Oh,
rephrase
okay.
that. He didn't buy a guinea pig and then kill it. He bought a guinea pig that was already dead and like, prepared, ready to, like... Well, it was like, you know, de-skinned and like, raw.
Gotcha.
Like, meant
Ready
for...
to cook.
Yes, exactly. It was prepared to be cooked, yes.
Yes, gotcha.
Yet still, the fact that he, you know, ate a fucking guinea pig...
What the hell's going on? Oh, that's our place. I was like, what the hell's happening?
You know, might be a little spicy in and of itself.
Mm-hmm.
General Sam is great. He's pretty funny, yeah. Like he is like that sort of thing where it's like he's offensive, but like not offensive enough to be cancelled. You know what I mean? Sort of like, I mean, and then again, I like his humor, but as much as I want to be like as witty as he is with his jokes and stuff, I don't want to be exactly like him because I like to be nice to people. You know, I like to have like our little moments, you know, when we have like our bits and stuff. That's funny. But like Sam is a bit too much of an asshole sometimes. You know, I mean, when he's an asshole, it's funny. Like he always makes bits and everything. But yeah, no, like I don't want to be like Sam exactly. Why are you using a flintlock? Because it has like the best ammo to damage ratio. You know, like the AK, for example, does 170 per round. This thing does 1,500 base damage per round. There we go. You're the boss, but we have the sushi yet. True. General Sam has kids somehow, and he doesn't know how either. With whom? His wife? No, he has a wife. Yeah, true. No, there's like this fucking hilarious ass, every once in a while when cause he used to be like, he got really big playing Tarkov. And one of his things was whenever Tarkov did a server reset, he always made this like a different like series. Usually it was like 24 hours a slave is what he called the series, is when he like literally just does a 24-hour stream only playing Tarkov after wipe. Like and being sponsored from the actual like Tarkov devs and everything. And so the one time when he did his 24 hours as a slave for Tarkov, he like somebody had to watch for his kids. So God, what was it? What was the words he used? Like he had the parents of his wife come over, so his mother and father-in-law, right, to watch over his kids, and then he was like, so I had my parents-in-law come over to watch after my kids while I sit in my own basement playing video games. And he goes like, I'm such a fucking loser, and the worst part is they let me fuck their daughter.
Jeez.
Now, fucking, like I said, Sam is a fucking asshole. He's like sometimes really crude, but he's fucking funny with like, because he's so witty with his jokes. Is like the funniest thing. But like how the one time he was talking about how. Oh god, hold on, now I got distracted. What was I trying to say? Oh right, but they were like playing Tarkov in one of his. For fuck's sake. Yes, very funny. Very funny. And then one time, one of his friends was like being really slow at Tarkov, and then got them killed because they were like too slow at like opening the door, right? And then he said like one of my favorite lines ever. He said like, what the fuck do you mean you were trying? I heard how the round peg was trying to go through the square hole. which is like one of my favorite lines ever. Or it was the square peg trying to go through the round hole. That was so funny. And like I used that line like once or twice on Lonnie before. Oh man. There we
So
go.
mean to Lonnie. So mean.
Oh my god, not this again.
I'm playing.
Are you? I know
Yes.
I'm a little mean sometimes to Lonnie, but it's all a bit. It's all in good fun. And like, oh my god. Did you hear about the travesty when we were playing Farming Simulator last time?
No.
So like, we had like a bunch of tools, and I told Lonnie we need to like prepare the field. So then first Lonnie like didn't understand. Like I was trying to get Lonnie to understand when a field is harvested. I was like, Lonnie, what do you do when a field is harvested? Right? And then Lonnie was just like sitting there thinking. And after like 2 minutes, I was like, we plant things on a field that's harvested, so it can grow again. And he's like, oh yeah.
Oh damn it! This thing got damaged. Where's the axe?
And then I told Lonnie, and Lonnie was like trying to figure out like how to do it. Right? It's not that we like already done this whole process like 100 times before, but I told Lonnie, you grab the Vertistetter XL6520, right? Which is the cultivator. I specifically said cultivator, and then you cultivate the field so we can seed it. And okay, because like this is the one thing that legitimately drives me nuts with Lonnie. Lonnie will never read. Lonnie will only ever guess and never actually read anything, any text that's on the screen ever. Like ever. And yes, this is like the one thing. Normally, it's like everything is more or less a bit with Lonnie, and I'm not actually like seriously upset or like actually yelling at Lonnie or anything. But this is like the one time when I legitimately get frustrated when Lonnie will never read like the information that's prompted on the screen. Right. And like I specifically told Lonnie the name of the tool. The Vertistetter XL6520 cultivator. And we had two tools that were from the brand Vertistetter. We had a cultivator and we had a roller. What does Lonnie grab and drive over the field for 20 minutes, not understanding why it doesn't do anything? The fucking roller.
The roller.
So Lonnie had a 50-50 chance, right, to grab the right tool. 100% chance if Lonnie just read the damn name and managed to still grab the wrong thing. And then spend 20 minutes doing nothing, basically. Because I was like harvesting. I harvested the entire like carrot field by that time. And then I like bring away the carrots, and I'm like, Lonnie, the field is like still untouched. What have you been doing for like the last 20 minutes? Lonnie's like, I would drive over the fields. and then Savvy comes online and goes like, Lonnie, that's a roller. That's like to be used after planting. And that's like honestly when I had maybe a slight little tiny meltdown. It's okay, Lonnie. In retrospect, it's funny and all, but Jesus Christ, please, please, I beg of you, just read. Text on the screen is generally there to tell you something.
No, text means nothing.
Okay, well.
It's just random assortment of letters.
Sushi. I understand. I didn't want to look like a fool, then why didn't you just read the text if you didn't want to look like a fool? Or just read, you know, worst case, you could have just asked me again, like, what tool do I need to use, right, while looking at the tool list. Don't you break out with fucking 80% catch chance?
Found my spirit animal.
Oh.
It's a slacker.
Oh.
Let's send him off. Slacker.
What the fuck? Apparently I shot the tree.
He died.
Wait, what do you mean? That's not the ball I threw at the guy! What the fuck? There we go. Ugh. Come on, 50% chance. Good shit. I'm almost level 29 now. Man, this is going kind of slow. How does that make sense? We already know Lonnie is illiterate. I mean, now Lonnie can read. It's just... I don't know what it is. And, like, I don't want to be judgmental, of course. Like, Lonnie's our friend, after all. It's just, I guess Lonnie just gets distracted easily. It's probably like an ADHD thing. This is what I would assume. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Listen, if Lonnie wasn't a friend, then I would, like, I'm in that regard, I'm not like the whole beating around the bush thing. Like, if I don't consider somebody my friend, then, like, why would I spend time with them? Like, or as much time as I spend with Lonnie, right? Like, I don't do this whole, like, game that people do, where just, oh no, it's Lonnie, yeah, a mixture of ADHD and dyslexia, that's true. So, I'm trying not to blame Lonnie, but it's like, it's a little frustrating sometimes. And I know sometimes my frustration gets the better of me, but don't think that I hold any ill will against Lonnie, okay? Generally speaking, it is very difficult to, like, get me actually truly properly upset, right? Like, every once in a while, you know, we have a funny bit. I know sometimes I drag things out a little bit to, you know, make a bit out of it and everything. It's what you do. You know, I try not to do anything faked as more far as I can help. But maybe sometimes I lean into, like, the jokes a little bit more than I would otherwise. But, yeah. Generally speaking, it's all in good fun and nothing is meant with any ill will, right?
Help!
What?
Oh, you weren't supposed to die! Tried to capture a memorist, but he kept escaping and like coming at me, and I was like, help! And then he just fell over and died. I was like, no!
Oh, didn't you make the katana?
Yeah, it's not the best weapon.
Got it.
It sucks, actually.
Got it.
Because it only does lunging attacks. Like you dash forward and swing, and you have to be the proper distance away. Problem is, it doesn't show you what the proper distance away is. So if like you come across, if you pass your enemy, you just go dashing past them. Like if you run into your enemy, you do not do any damage. You just go around them and swing at thin air.
Brad, did you unlock the dimensional PAL storage, by the way?
I don't know.
It's like the mega storage that stores like 30,000 PALs or something.
What level is that, and where is it?
21, but it was only introduced in the latest patch, like after we had already started playing.
Oh, then maybe not. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see it. I can
21.
unlock it.
Yeah,
I would need 20 ingots. Let's see, 20 ingots, 5 ancient civilization parts, which I have on me, and 40 palladium. Now if I could just... Okay, there's a fast travel over there.
I did unlock the small... Did you craft the small pouch already?
Yeah? The feed bag, you mean?
No, the small pouch is a key item that expands your inventory slots.
Large feed bags. I think I had the small pouch, didn't I?
It's
No.
at level 28.
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
What does it actually
No,
take?
I did not. Because it took a predator cord. I have no idea where you get that.
Jesus. Do you want me to look it up?
Sure. Because they didn't have predator cores when I played the game, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for here.
Let's see.
I kind of feel sorry for this pal. I feel like he just had an existential crisis. He was traveling with his friend, just walking, and I shot him with a fire arrow, and his friend abandoned him, and he just kind of stood there and watched his friend run away while he's just on fire. He's just on fire watching his friend run away. He just at no point tries to fight back or run. I was like...
SMH.
I feel like he just watched his friend abandon him, and he's just like, this world's shattered.
Predator cores come from Predator pals. They glow red and have a health for like an alpha/boss pal. As far as I can tell, there's no way to track them. Only found one so far. Oh, that's a problem. Apparently Predator pals of certain kinds spawn in specific areas of the world, which,
Oh no.
now spawn in different places because you have randomized pals.
Yeah!
Great.
Wait, this,
well,
this
I don't
is
know
not a predator, but
do
he's
boss
shiny.
pals? Do boss pals spawn in a different area?
Bosses are those areas that you see on the map with...
Boss pals. Are they called boss pals?
Yeah, they're the ones that you, when you look on the map, you see people, you see their faces.
Yeah.
Those are bosses.
Night Star Sand. What the hell is Night Star Sand? Oh my god. I can see the new island they added a while back. Oh, actually, it's 2 new islands they added. Wow, that is very far away. Oh, now I can also see what they mean with that's the small oil rig that you found. The other ones are quite a bit bigger. Quill, junk, quartz.
Wait.
So, I guess they're... What are they?
me get out of here. I only went to go fight that thing because it was sparkly.
In Night Star, do we need Night Star sand for everything? For anything?
Probably. I don't know what for, but we probably need it. You will hear a heartbeat when you get near Predator Pal. Okay.
Okay, like, what are they, though? What counts as a Predator Pal? Gonna play some squad. I'll be back soon. Gonna game, and Kaylee, you're a great friend. Aww. Sometimes I don't feel like a great friend, but I'm trying. I'm trying, you know. And that's all I can really expect for, like, that's what I expect of myself and other people too, that everybody just tries their best. Can be any pallets random. Great, awesome. That's terrific.
Yay!
Did you unlock the compound bow yet, like, as a thing?
I can.
Because I found a purple schematic for it.
Oh.
So if that's like a really strong bow, then maybe that'd be something for you?
Maybe. Doesn't set
Inventory's
things
full,
on
though.
fire, but I'm willing to give it a shot.
I mean, you can just, like... Wait, does it tell me...
Definitely will need polymer.
Ah, sadly, it doesn't tell me how much damage... It tells me at a crafting bench how much damage it does. Just, like, check how much damage it do, and then you can, like, see.
It says attack 1100.
On the compound bow?
Yep.
That's actually a lot. That's for the standard?
Yep. Because I have 280 with my fire crossbow. So yeah, a compound bow would be devastating.
And that's the standard. The purple one has like, what? I don't know how the scaling works exactly, but I think it has, like, 50% more damage at least. That would be kind of neat, actually, because then we could also use arrows for a while again instead of having to use, you know, black powder.
Let's see. I need nails.
Once I'm 30, I would probably also be good to go into the... Where did I go last time? Where everything? I think it was the hot area, right? I went to the hot,
maybe?
you went to the cold?
I went to the cold area, yeah.
Yeah, I got heat-resistant armor on. Okay.
Yeah, I need some of that heat resistance. Because I went to the place to get... I found the desert area to get sulfur, and then the sun rose, and I had to leave very quickly.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, my resistance is actually really fucking high because I have the multicam undershirt +1, which gives me heat and cold resistance +2.
Ah.
And the armor gives me heat resistance 2. So what happens actually when I... Oh, I can't unequip that because my inventory is full. Drop those. Oh, then I have one, okay. That is so funny, like with the heat-resistant shirt and the heat-resistant armor, I literally have like full bars on both sides. Like I have no cold or hot anymore. Which is kinda neat. Oh, I already caught 12 of those, oops. Do I still... Well, I still got a little XP nonetheless.
I'm working on that crossbow now.
No, wait for the schematic, you doof.
Oh. That's probably a good idea, actually.
Yeah, because otherwise you can't make it purple. Oh,
Do,
Brad.
do, 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 do. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha.
Good one, Brad. Oh, dear. Oh, I did also grab... is, like, Lucky a trait that's, like, really good or something?
Might be.
Because I found a something fin and shiny that had, like, level 3 Lucky. check in the PAL box if you need that for anything, if that's good at anything particularly.
What's the sound? Oh, let's chill it. Oh, like what is that noise? I don't know. Check it in the PAL box? What does that mean?
Well, in the PAL box because it's in storage.
What is it? Sorry. What was it?
God, it's a water type, but I don't remember what the name is exactly.
Alright, sort the water types out.
I think it's a water type. Can you sort after shinies, perhaps?
No, but I can see which ones are nope.
Should be able to, at least.
I don't see any shiny water types.
Let me see. Can you, like, sort by recently added or something? Is that a thing? Oh, shit. How recently did you send an expedition, Because we have only 5 pages right now.
What?
The expedition is over.
Oh, there it is. It's Gobfin. It is a water shiny.
Gobfin? I didn't see
Yes.
Gobfin in there.
I'm looking at it.
Is it a
No.
water type?
It is. It's a level 6 water type. It has Stronghold Strategist, Logging Foreman, Impatient, and Lucky. Actually, it has Lucky 3 stripes plus. Can you check what these stats do?
I cannot, because I don't see Gobfin. I had...
On page 6 of the box?
Page 6? Why would he be on page 6?
I
Nope.
don't know. Wait, Brad,
Uh,
unless you're... You can't see your pals unless it's... working in the base. Really? So all of these pals are mine? And he
yeah,
can't
because
see
I
them?
don't have a Gobfin. I sorted by water types, and Gobfin did not show up.
Well, that's fucking stupid. Why are we in the group then if we can't share the pals? Well, that sucks now. Do you have any specific... Well, now I have to, like, look through all the shit that I caught. Do you have anything, like, specific that you're looking for that you want?
Not that I can think of right now.
Few details,
You
let's
said
see.
you had the, where's the schematic for the bow?
In my inventory. I'll deposit it right in a second. So Lucky is work speed plus 15% and attack speed plus 15%. Oh, Logging Foreman increases player efficiency. Awesome.
Good lord.
Honestly,
Well,
it's not terrible, but like honestly, it only has transporting level 1, handiwork level 1, and watering level 2. So I don't know. Does really feel all that worth it? Fires. Can you?
you can share them. I don't know how to do that, though.
How do we do that? Can you not share if they're shiny? Well, but they are in the base, are they not? Like this is the PAL box. Right? Like this is the box, is it not?
I mean...
Like is this not the... I'm confusion now. Oh, that's what you mean with put them into the base. So in the pals at the base menu. Can I like open that? It would be so nice if I could just open that storage. Yeah, but like the working thing is already like full. Well, Brad, you're just gonna like let me know what specific skills you're looking for, and then I can look through all of my pals. All right?
Okay. Oops, wrong thing.
Because I have a load. Is there like anything that you want me to look for right now?
Nothing off the top. I mean, I've got this guy just doing some lumbering research. I mean, other than mining and resource collecting here, we don't really... They have, killed that ore thing, because we had like 300 ore. I got him making stuff right now.
I know that. Oh my goodness, guys! I understand the bottom part is where we can share them, but it's currently full. People yelling like, "Put it in the bottom! Put it in the bottom, Kelly! Put it in the bottom!" I understand. Stop yelling at me. What is the thing? Transporting, right?
What? What about transport?
You said mining and like.
Well, transporting's good because they'll start moving stuff to chests, like they'll run over to the ranch and put things away and stuff like that.
Right. So you want me to like sort after mining and transporting then?
I guess.
Got it.
Can I get that schematic?
Ah, sushi, yeah. Sword, there we go.
Let's see, where do we put...
Man, those humans can do a lot of stuff, don't they?
Where do we put the seeds?
In the next to the farm chests, or like the one that is at the edge of the house next to the cooler.
Gotcha.
Oh wow, what is our highest miner?
4.
Oh yeah, because like the highest miner that I have is also 4. I
Is
have
it Asterion?
I have 2 blaze moots, which are level 3 kindling and level 4 mining.
Ah. Well, I got those Asterions running around. They're level 4 mining.
I got 2 Cryolinks Terras, which are level 3 mining, level 3 transportation, level 2 logging, and level 1 handiwork. And I also have 3 of the War Sects, which are also level 3 mining and level 3 transport. And then I have like 24 Van Worms, which are level 3 transportation.
All those Van Worms.
Yes. Humans can do a lot of things, just not very good. It's all level 1.
Where am I on the level up chart? I'm pretty close.
What is this thing doing? Some of these like boss enemies I don't quite understand. Cause like we have this one boss enemy that has it's a boss enemy, but it's level 1 watering and level 1 gardening.
I mean, it's just that's what the PAL has.
Yeah.
It's just that's just what it has. It's not like a Just because it's a boss doesn't mean it's gonna have like amazing stats.
Yeah, but it's equipped is what I mean in the base.
Oh.
Let's see, where's our kindling? Kindling 3, logging 2. Kindling 1, handiwork. Workaholic. Do we have anybody else who does watering? Alright, he's watering level 4. Damn. I want to take this out. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Shit.
What did you do?
I just accidentally pulled it out. It's fine. See, that one looks good to replace that with. Level 2 in watering, 2 handiwork, 2 mining, 2 freezing, 2 transport. That's like an all-arounder. It's a pig and duck looking guy with a beard. Gardening and transportation. Probably gardening? No, gathering. Hi, warbird. Now what, huh? Did I not click? Ah, my snout. Fucking why? Do I not have any? Oh no, I do have. Oh wow.
Hitting the wrong button.
Wow, they're actually pretty nuts. Goddamn. Level 2 farming, 2 handiwork, 2 gathering, 1 transporting. What is the mortar symbol?
The medicine. I think it's the medicine making.
Medicine. It's literally like this thing, but better. So I can literally just replace those 2 with these. Because they're like way better stat-wise. Brad, I'm fucking upgrading the base. More productivity up with this bitch. Oh wow, the bee guard can do a lot of things too, just not perfectly. 18. How are you doing, Warbird? How was your weekend? One gardening, 1 freezing. Electricity. Kindling. Handiwork. 2 and 3, 2 and 3. But they do a lot more than just 2 and 3. Cool. So we'll put that in there. Otherwise, I kind of want to replace this one because this is kind of low as well, skill-wise. Oh, hi Rizzo, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. That one I would like to replace, and that one I would like to replace. Wait. Now I don't know, are those things called Chipotle, like, on their own, or did I name it like that because I'm funny?
Probably named it like that.
Okay, well then I'm just funny. Gardening and freezing, hold on. They really have no one that does gardening and freezing at the same time.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like the opposite. Like, you don't really want an ice an ice pal, I guess, to be in charge of the gardening, which is, you know, generally sensitive to cold.
Well, and heat as well. Wow. I have very little things that freeze shit. That's interesting. I have a bunch that does, like... Do we have more that freeze? Is that better not be our only freezer?
I mean, there are multiple things. Ice pals do all the freezing. The Pin King does freezing as well.
Yeah, Penkin I deployed, because like we had 2 freezers, right now we have 3, so technically I can take Chipotle out.
Well, we just need 1.
Yeah, just in case one is like working on something else. Probably good to at least have 2 of each, I guess.
Well, I mean, all they do is keep the food cold in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I mean, I like to think that it's somewhat important.
Yeah, but we only have 1 small refrigerator right now.
Well... I can replace it with this, because that can do, those Dogies, the Dogen. They can do a lot. And they're also really good at logging and handiwork and transportation at the same time, so... And then I want to get rid of this one, because it has a lot, but it only has 1 of each. So... See, that is kindling, transportation, handiwork. Which we probably don't want to... How many kindlings do we have?
I don't know. Any fire base is a kindling.
1... Okay, so we
Damn it.
probably should take something with more kindling. I mean, what do we... So I have 2 level 3 kindlers. What do we prefer? I also have some level 3 kindlers that are also loggers. What? And I also have level 3 kindler that's a transporter. What are we preferring right now? Logging, mining, or transporting?
Probably transporting.
Really?
Yeah, because we have loggers and miners. We just need to make sure that stuff gets to where they're going. Is what I'm going with right now.
Alright. Sounds fair enough to me.
Yeah.
Alright, and now we have everything exchanged. That everything is like minimum level 3, I think. Well, that one is a little bit low, but it does a lot of things at level 2, and it does transporting it. Yeah, we do have like a fair amount of miners overall, because we have like 2 more that have mining as a passive. Alright, perfect. That should hopefully increase productivity in the base a little bit. How do I put away my weapon? I guess I don't. Right, now what did I want to do? That requires a predator core. Oh, right, the schematic. There you go, the schematic is in the chest. Training manual exit.
Saw the supply drop.
I was about to say, is that like some sort of like weird thing in my song, like in my music, or what the hell was that? No, I put all of my money in the chest. Eggs.
Thank you, Jesus. Trying to get you to get that guy to stop shooting me.
No.
I was waiting for my pal to take care of it.
Apparently the pal said no.
Took him a while, but he finally did it.
Honey. What do we do with honey? We have like a lot of honey, yeah?
I mean, it's a food source.
Right.
We can either, I mean, there's some things we can cook with it, or we can carry it on us and eat it, because it is a food source that does not spoil.
Very fair. That being said, it's 3 in the morning for me, and I swear to God I can smell like barbecuing in the air. Do you know what? My neighbors probably have done weirder things in the past than like barbecuing at like 3 in the morning. Which like makes me think, why can I not be surrounded by normal people?
Well, Kaylee, that's not fair.
That not talking about you.
You can't ask for normal people when you yourself are not normal.
Damn. You know, I'd give you shit for that, but you're sort of right.
I mean, I'm not normal either. I'm a Hawaiian shirt wearing skeleton. So.
But are we really weird, or do we just have a vivid imagination?
I like to
Is
think
the
I'm
question.
pretty weird.
I mean, that depends. Do you think you're weirder than me?
Good question.
I can be pretty strange, or so I have been told. Not quite as strange as a lot of my brethren, but I like to think when it comes to weird people on the internet, I'm not the weirdest, at least.
Did y'all just blow each other up?
Huh. What a sentence.
Well, all the Syndicate Grenadiers ran up and threw grenades. You know,
Okay.
as they would do with their name.
Yeah.
Well, after they threw their grenades, which just landed on the ground between us because I was running backwards away from them, they ran across them and they blew up. And they all died.
I mean,
I was just like, did y'all just kill yourselves?
you know, Brett, sometimes it's just hard finding good personality.
Apparently, I just like saw them just like charge me, and then they just throw grenades in front of the path they were running down, and they just fell over and died. And I'm like, huh.
Huh. Not what I was expecting to see today, but alright.
Yeah.
At which level is the compound bow? Am I close? Oh, it's level 32.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be like really cool though if it just does as much damage as the crossbow. Not the crossbow, as the what am I trying to say? As the flintlock. Because it does a shitload of damage. And that with arrows. Arrows are a bit cheaper in that regard. Findings. Single shot rifle. Polymer. eggies and seeds.
Oh god, I'm out of it. Save me.
Out of what? Out of ammo?
Yep. See, I made a bunch of compound bow ammo,
Yeah.
but somebody wouldn't put the schematic in the chest like I asked. So.
Now what you're talking about? It's in the chest.
I was like, could you put it in there? And you just kept looking at pals, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go out and fight with what I got then.
Well, go look at it. It's in the chest. I don't know what you want from me. Alrighty. Well, my inventory is all clear. Again. Oh, the ingots are done too. Cool. Wait, couldn't we... Oh, you have to set up recipes. Got it. Yeah, might as well just, like, tick that on. That pals are allowed to pick up materials. You have to do that, like, individually every time. Or does it remember that?
Do not know.
I'm just gonna do that. And I will just see and, see you. No? Okay, let's go. Hello, Mr. Barbecue. How you doing? Kaylee be doing Kaylee things. Which is, you know...
Sure words
fishing all over
never
the place.
spoken.
I mean, I always do Kaylee things, really. I'm really good at that. Guys. I'm watching all of these pals doing whatever it is they're doing.
Now, how do I use a schematic?
You just put it in your inventory, and while it's inside of your inventory, it gives you the option to craft the purple variant.
Oh. Jesus Christ!
Isn't it expensive?
400 ingots?
Yeah, the cost multiplies with the rarity, yeah. Do you want me to build, like, I don't know, like a second ore mine?
I will not be building that today. Oh my god, I did not Yeah, because we only have 162.
Which is actually a decent amount by the... Oh, actually, I got 117 more in my inventory that I haven't put in the chest yet. Welcome back, Lonnie. There we go. Now we have 277 in storage. Doing good. How's the awesome shirt girl doing? I am doing okay. Would have liked if I got a little bit more rest on the weekend, but well.
Oh, that's gonna take forever to make those.
I mean, if our miners actually, like, you know, mine.
Well, this is on me because I asked them to come help me make ammo for the weapons that I do currently have. Really, I wish when you asked, when you specifically asked for, Let's see. Maybe?
God,
I do it that way?
all these Pokemons
Okay,
are so
that's how
fucking
it goes.
big.
Alright. Alright, we are going to...
What?
300 fire arrows, got it.
Well, I need ammo.
Use a musket!
No.
Well, then not. I like the musket. It does high damage.
There
It's
we
pretty
go.
Good. Whoops. Pretty good at ammo conservation. I need more pal balls. Oh wow. We can make a lot of great pal balls. Goddamn. I want to like not use all of our ingots though. Or make 77. That sounds good because we have 277 right now. That sort of helps a little bit when I help.
Alright, I'm a... Just...
Nah, I can't be
There,
fucked.
I'll just cancel that. That'll do for now.
I need... Oh god.
You need God?
I mean, you know, a little bit of God in our sinful lives. Why not? No, we do have 24. Is it 24? 23. Is there anything in particular that you want to craft?
I mean, right now, I was just gonna go for that crossbow, but I'll have to wait.
How many ancient technology parts does that take?
I don't remember. The things that we needed, that we didn't have, were nails and, ore. We had everything else. We had the ancient technology parts for it.
Because I would really like to finally build myself that stupid, like, hip lantern, because I'm really tired of not being able to see shit in the dark. Oh hey, at level 30 you get Meow Mirror, which only takes 3 predator
Oh wow,
claws.
okay.
Nice.
That worked. I just walked to the place and leveled up.
Was this ability glasses? Glasses used to discern hit and pal abilities. Display health, attack, defense stats on a scale of 1 to 100. Huh. Oh, what level are you at, Brad?
34.
Because at level 38, we get the ore mining site tier 2. Interesting. Medium pouch, Lily's spear. Oh hey, nice. At level 45, we get the sulfur mine.
Nice.
Hyper grappling gun. Large pouch.
Oh god, I got...
No... Oh,
I've been raided.
you've been raided.
I'm in the middle of a fight, guys. I'll be right with you.
Nice. Triple jump is cool. Wait, we
Lizard
literally
brain
only
rot.
get
Hello.
one...
God damn it! Stop summoning that thing out.
We only get one lantern though, Brad. Like, there's no other hip lantern. There's only the one.
There's only the one.
There's only the one.
Ginger raid.
Fucking I
Hello,
wanna-
Raiders! Welcome in. Welcome to Brad at Video Games. I am your host, Brad, but don't let the name fool you. I'm more than just Brad at Video Games after all. I'm Brad at Streaming. Hell, I'm Brad at all things, but most importantly, I am Brad to the bone. Brad! Well, I will be at least your host for the next 20 minutes or so.
Damn. Brian.
Give.
Brian.
Blue Till was too slow. I didn't know they were here.
How do you not know when your wife is around and when she isn't?
Because she does things during the stream.
Oh fuck! How do I trigger the lantern? What button does button? Does lantern have button? Does button have lantern?
Why hasn't shout out played?
Did you fix your shout out player? Is that working again?
It seems to not be.
Awesome.
Unless Ginger, I think Ginger has clips.
Yeah, I'm on a delay. Yeah, Kill, you have a life outside Brad's stream. No, why is Luna yelling at me?
Apparently my shoutout player is broken.
Oh no.
I guess. It's not playing, and I don't know why.
It only plays Starfield clips, I feel like.
Test shoutout. Hold on. Shout out me. Yeah, it's not coming up with anything.
Awesome.
Great.
How much do you want to bet Twitch has fucked around with the API again in the background?
Probably. Well, sorry, Ginger. I would have liked to see a clip, but apparently Twitch has decided to screw... Or the shoutout player has broken. I don't know what's going on.
Twitch says no clip for you. Twitch says, not today, nerd.
Apparently.
Well, how about... Okay, I have an idea, Gingerbread. Gingerbrain? Gingerbrain.
Gingerbread.
Did you not just call him Gingerbread?
No.
What did you call him?
Just Ginger.
Okay, I don't know when my brain folded bread, but... Hey, okay, well, whatever. You can just, like, take, like, your most popular clip and just, like, describe it to us. How about that? and then we can imagine
wow.
what the clip would have been if Brad's shit was working properly. I mean, it's better than no clip at all, right? Going back to the analog days, you know, send us a letter of what happens in your clip.
Alright, let me return to base, and I think I should be able to level it up again.
I'm just chopping rocks. I got a whole 5 XP for picking up the ore, great. Awesome. Also, why is ore, like, heavier than stone? What kind of, like, logic is that? That makes no sense. Also, the hip lantern is sort of... It, honestly, illuminates a larger area than I thought it would.
Seeing this big-ass pal come up behind me and pull out a hammer... It's just funny to me. It's pretty big, all things considered.
Now, what would be funnier, Brad, if the big pal, you know, like, is using a comically huge hammer, or if the big pal was using a normal-sized hammer?
I think it would be funnier if it showed up with a regular hammer.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, the huge hammer is also funny, but
came up and daintily tapped it.
Oh, like I know we've never played them. Oh my goodness. Silic. Silic Sine Wave, my lord. Thank you for the follow. I appreciated my snout! Fuck!
Falling to my mortal enemy, gravity. That is my life in Elden Ring.
You know what? Yeah, I was about to say that. That happens to Brad, like, all the time. Like, I'm pretty sure Brad almost died more often to enemies, or like literally simple jumping puzzles. where he literally just has to press one button to like jump once, and somehow has consistently failed to die to like tiny gaps in the game. And also Gingerbrain, I almost said gingerbread again. Thank you for the follow as well, I appreciate it.
I would need to go up 2 more levels to get the large pal bed.
See, there you go, you can just pet the shunk instead of always touching the snoot. The snoot is a very intimate part on the shunk, okay? It's like Brad, when I was like fucking dying from the flu and he just sends me like a gif of a shark being like petted by a diver.
What?
I mean, it fits, I guess. Let me actually shoot Ginger a follow as well.
Okay.
They have a little Foxy as oh god, but the brain is poking out. I understand where the name Brain Rot comes from. Well, at least as it's not like, you know, like, because normally brain rot is like associated with the shit they post on TikTok and stuff. As long as it's not that, everything is good. Okay. Because we don't do no TikTok around this place. You know what I mean? And Lonnie follows to support? Absolutely. That's so sweet. Gotta give Shunk all the head pets. You know what? Generally, I'm the one giving the pets because I am, you know, like, the mommy around these parts, generally speaking, but, if it comes down to it, if push comes to shove, I do prefer the pets over the snoots. Over the snoot groups, okay? I will be honest. Touching the snoot is one
just
thing.
a silly guy who is a dummy. That kind of brain rot.
Okay, no, that's fine. We like being silly around here, you know. Being silly is great. Life is already serious enough, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe not being unserious in that regard, but like being chill as much as we can, right?
You three started this fight. I'm just here to mine.
Oh. I feel like, is our base getting a little bit laggy?
I'm not there very often. You're there more than me.
Fair, I mean, I do a lot of crafting there, so... I mean, who knows? It might also be, like, lagging because I haven't restarted the PC yet from, you know, the God of War, because... fucking VRAM cache getting stuck. Never heard of that before. Like, literally, I've never heard that before of, like, any other video game, like, ever. Leave it up to fucking Sony to do something like that. Like, you fucking kidding me? I've literally never heard of the VRAM getting stuck. Whatever. As long as things, I guess, somewhat work, it's fine. I'll do the snoot if I'm feeling extra gremlin. Well, if you can live with the consequences. Because, like, you know, how do I put this? Right? I am a 9-foot tall shark person on the internet. And if you poke my nose, I might just rotate you, alright? I might just grab you and put you in air jail. So always proceed at your own risk, you know how it goes. Lonnie.
Okay, I want to see how much did I need for this stuff? 10 for each one. Damn it, I'm only making 10. Alright.
I'm also glad you calls yourself a mommy because I was trying to figure out if Lamia mommy would be bad to say. I'm not a snake though. I'm a shark. Because Lamias are snakes, I believe. I mean, I like snakes, but I'm not a snake. I'm not a Naga or a Lamia person.
It's the highest fire thing we've got.
Bishunk. Bishunk. Hi, Lonnie. Well, if Brad goes to bed, we could probably play something for a little bit. I am thinking more vintage because, you know, like...
Because you're addicted.
I mean, yeah. There's no way to sugarcoat it.
I was like, what is that noise? Oh, right.
There is no way to sugarcoat that. I am a bit, like, hooked on that game. I did, like, find a bigger, like, project to build, because... we're, like, thriving pretty good. But I've built, you know, I've built the kitchen. And the storehouse is, like, mostly complete. So now I need something else to build. And I don't just want to, like, dig all stream long, you know? Bad, I couldn't tell. I thought I heard you say snake. No. No snake. But I like snakes, so... Funny enough, the people have confused me a bit with a snake character for, like, a couple of times. So it's not something that's super uncommon, I guess. Oh my god. I'm desyncing something fierce, though. Can I check my ping somewhere? I cannot.
The regular ingots.
Do we need to do something else? Do we need to do the refined thing yet?
I mean, I'm doing the refined.
Alright. Well, do you unlock those, or do we already have those?
We unlock them. I'm making some. I'm trying to make the refine, because I'm making the refined metal pickaxe and refined metal axe, and I can make some more for you.
Where the hell do you unlock those?
Level 34.
Well, I see the refined pickaxe and refined axe, but... oh, no, wait, do you have to build the improved furnace?
Oh! Yeah, the improved furnace is what makes it. I have one right here.
Well, yeah, because if you place it, I'm pretty sure I can make that as long as I have one of those furnaces to access. I'm pretty sure I can just make it as well.
Man, you are slow. I need something faster over here. What are you other guys? Come over here. My ride is not exactly great at using the furnace.
Sorry to raid and run, but I must go de-stream, have a good stream.
That's fair. I'll be doing that in a little bit.
Thank you for the raid. We do appreciate it. Oh, great. I'm so glad I came here, only for my pickaxe to break, so now I have to go back and fix it.
Well, give me a second. They've just finished making the 10 ingots. Let me just go ahead and tell them to make 20 more.
That would be nice.
So I can make the 2 axes as well.
How much more do they have, like, durability-wise?
Let's see. Durability is 300.
Wow. The durability on the metal pickaxe is 250, so that's not that much more.
No, it does better attacking.
It's because I attack things with my pickaxe.
I mean, I do.
I mean, I attack stones with my pickaxe. Yeah.
I attack smaller. I attack smaller, the low-level stuff with either my axe or pickaxe. so that I can weaken it down, because otherwise my pals are just like, oh hi, I'm dead.
I mean, that's why I have the.
Here's
I
your
shoot
refined
things with the-
pickaxe up here on the production line.
That would be nice.
Just finished.
Oh, on production line, you said.
Yeah, up on the top.
Boop. I mean, it does have attack 60, where the metal pickaxe has 30, so I'm assuming it also, like, just mines more with less hits.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Go ahead and start the axe. And if you want to wait, you can go and grab this one. And I'll make the other one for myself.
Sure. I help. I don't know how much I help. I've put, like, 1 point into work speed.
I have put no points into work speed. My work speed is the worst thing about me.
Well, I mean, we have the pals doing all this stuff for us anyway. Might as well carry more.
Generally, yeah. I put carry. like, I'm a pack mule.
Exactly.
And
I can also, like, get rid of my
put the rest of the ore into regular ores for now. Because I don't think I really have anything else for the refined. I didn't take the refined metal spear. Though I could, I guess, make dash boots for us eventually, but I don't know where Night Star Sand is.
Oh, the Night Star Sand? That's actually on the life map.
Oh.
Like, that's one of the, because, you know, that's, like, static spawns. Like, pretty much everything except pals. Because, you know, like, the pal spawn regions don't do shit for us because it's randomized.
Yeah.
Everything else that's, like, static, I can tell you from the life map.
Oh, okay.
That's just not a problem.
We can find that stuff later, because I have like 4 minutes before Lunatil will be like, dead!
Well, now that you said
time.
it, she's gonna start saying
yeah,
it
she'll start yelling time in the chat.
I don't know, we should... Wouldn't it be funny if Luna had something like a squirt gun or something, she would just, like, come into your room. It's like, just start spritzing you when you're, like, going too late. Let's see. You know what would be cool, though? If we had, like... If there was an augment or a ring or something that would just reduce the weight of ores. That'd be cool. So it could just be like, fuck it. I'll just blast my thing full. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's going much faster, god damn. What's up, Mr. Barbecue? Is that an Iggy emote that I see? Is that Iggy? No, that's another kobold, isn't it? Someone say spritz. Yeah, normally I threaten to spritz people when they don't behave.
Fine, I'll pick up the wood.
Well, the pals
they're
not
trying.
picking up again.
They're trying, but they, as I said, they do it very slowly.
Yeah. Oh, it's not toggle sprint. No, yeah, I'd usually just say spritz when people are not behaving. That's the only reason, you know. If you behave, yeah, you gotta fear no spritz. You know, I always like to point out Bolt. You know, Bolt is a good boy. Bolt is like here every day, and Bolt is like always behaving pretty much, right? Like there's no time that I can remember where I had to spritz Bolt for anything. Oh, it does save it. Cool.
Yeah.
No.
There we go.
The fuck?
finish that lumber. Jesus, you have a big axe.
What? Oh, the pal.
Yeah, just whips out a big ass axe.
Yeah, no spicy arts. This is bad. This thing. Fast travel. Ay ay ay. Take a sip of water. Oh
You
well.
jerk.
What?
The one pal, I put some more ingots on the thing, and it like ran up, breathed fire, did half an ingot's worth of fire, then turned around and ran to go eat.
Oh boy.
I
Yeah.
was like, you jerk! Get back over here!
Oh my god, it's Frosty!
Hi.
Hi, Frosty.
Oh no, I'm being attacked!
See, I was so diligent watching the chat while having this conversation. I saw a raid, send the shout out, and then I see it's Brad's raid, and I'm like, ah, oh well.
Oh, you sent a shout out? I didn't see that.
I did. No, well, okay.
Might have not paid attention to it.
Ah, okay, Lunatil,
fuck?
I'll call it. I have to end stream now. I'm being
Oh my
assaulted.
goodness. I understand. I'll make my way back to the base
Wee.
after I shoot this bunny in the head.
Ow, Lunatil,
Casey,
I
I
gotta wait for
applaud you.
Kaylee to come back.
Well, hello, Mr. Barbecue.
Kaylee's on their way back to the base.
Hello, Mr. Barbecue. How's Frost doing?
What is this
I
pal?
am doing okay.
I don't
Oh,
think I've
that's
seen
good.
Out for a little bit, chatting with another friend who needed to talk.
Dogen.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty versatile and relatively highly skilled in things.
Ah! Sounds like a them problem. Kaylee, please, I'm being assaulted.
I almost read that as Anthem.
So did I, but I'm very fluent in my wife's
Luna.
text language.
You know who else is highly skilled? Frost.
What?
No, Jack is asking who else is highly skilled, and I said Frost.
No, Lord. Probably right.
Lonnie says me. You know, Lonnie, everybody has things they're highly skilled at. You're very good at
Yes.
making moth dust.
It is true.
Hold on, where's Brad?
Professional
Brad.
Dusty.
Well, since I was waiting for you, I decided to make some pal spheres.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like, hold on. Brad, look over here.
Yes. Ah.
There we go. I have to. I at least said.
So now your title is true.
Yes. So now that my title is not a lie,
Gotcha.
because I threw some balls at Brad.
That is fair.
Well, you know, it can't
Exactly.
be clickbait.
All right. Ugh. Well,
Wait, what?
I have
Lonnie?
to end stream.
Oh no.
Hold on. We need to get this in still. Jack says, Lonnie, I think when you were born, your parents put your difficulty on hardcore.
Oof.
Oh no.
That is, you know, very spicy, but also sort of funny a little bit. Goddamn. I want to throw up the switching game screen because Brad is going to finish up. We're going to.
Yep.
We're not quite done yet. We still got about 2 hours to go. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I just backed out of the game.
That
oh, got
is
it.
okay.
Everything on my computer. There we go. Everything on my computer froze for a second. I was like, uh-oh.
Yours is doing that too now?
Oh boy.
For a second there, I was like, oh, shoot.
I wonder if that's like tied to like a Windows or like a Nvidia update as well, because that's been definitely happening a lot more lately.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was,
Bone soup? Oh no.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
I'm being threatened. I've got to go.
we did make a lot of bone broth in Vintage not too long ago.
All right. Well, I'm going to jump out of the chat, and I will
Alrighty.
say goodbye to my people and send them somewhere.
Goodbye to your people. I want to go pee because I really needed to pee for like 20 minutes again, but I thought, hey, only 20 minutes, so Brad's gonna hop out anyway, so.
Fair.
Can we watch the
Let me
meme? Oh,
finish that.
Lottie! Lottie!
Oh, God.
Sorry,
Hi, Zernock. Night.
Did you get a raid or something?
No, Zernock just came in, and Zernock's a VIP, so I got the VIP trigger. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kaylee, for hanging out.
Oh, of course, always.
We will see each other. We will see each other again on Wednesday because of Lonnie's schedule. We'll be doing Elden Ring on Wednesday night this week.
Was it not Thursday?
Huh?
Was it not Thursday?
No. I mean, would that be better? I can.
No, I think Lonnie told me Thursday. Whatever. Anything works for me.
Well, it might be your Thursday because of time zones.
No, it'll still be the streaming schedule from Wednesday at that point, though.
Okay.
So I'm in line with you. If it's Wednesday for you, then it'll be the Wednesday stream for me.
Okay, it's Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday at 7 p.m. somewhere around there
Wednesday.
for me.
Yes.
Lonnie
Wednesday.
says, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Wednesday is fine.
All right,
Yeah,
but
we
we will
get the
be
shit
doing
out.
that Wednesday night, playing some Elden Ring then.
Okie dokie, that sounds good.
All right. You have a good night
Night, night, Brad.
or
You have
morning,
a good
whatever,
night.
good time zone. There
Yes.
But bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, stop it. The problem is I don't think I can do shoutouts. I'm gonna do a test with Ashlyn real fast. Well, I mean, I could still do shoutouts. I can do this for the VIPs. Wow. Let's see. I don't. Yeah, it's not letting me do the shoutouts tonight. Not the. At least not the VIP shoutouts. I mean. I don't have the other clip players up anymore. I removed them because they always broke and didn't working. And this one had worked fine, but this one might be down tonight. So I'm just kind of shouting out VIPs right now. I'm not doing the regular shout out stuff. since apparently the clip player is down, which is upsetting. Just shouting out the people. Well, I'm trying to. That didn't work. Try that again. Ginger Brain raided us, so they stream. Does Glitch Ride stream? Yes. Iconic Enigma, Iron Wolf Jack, which I did it too fast, so I didn't get a link for Iron Wolf. There we go. Jack Long Condor, no, doesn't stream either. We have Lalani. Lalani streams. They will be with us on, once again, Wednesday night, playing some Elden Ring. MP, damn it, MP Stormwolf and Mr. Barbecue. Phantom Rizzo and Project Willy. How long is the delay between them that I can't? Vapor Skull streams. Warbird Actual. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. I mean, Luto can shout out me, but it's not gonna play anything. Apparently, so, yeah, it's been a while. We're gonna shout out Al. We're gonna raid Inhuman Baron. We have this raid message if you're a subscriber. We have this raid message if you're a follower or just a viewer. Feel free to spam those out. I don't have a definite on this yet, but I may stream tomorrow because I didn't stream on Sunday. I might stream tomorrow with a few extra people, with Ashlyn, the Mad Custodian, Meta J, doing a game called The Void Crew. I haven't played that before. I have it, and they're planning on showing me. Oh, Ervin, hello! I will probably die in The Void Crew. This is true. This is most definitely a thing that'll happen. But we need to go ahead and raid out. I'm going to start the raid to Inhuman Baron. The raid has begun. Apparently there's nobody in my chat tonight. For shame. Yeah, I know Twitch has done some things with the lurk rules. So, yeah, apparently people that are here and lurking don't count anymore, which is really stupid, but whatever. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I love you all. You're all made of awesome, and until next time, bye-bye.